You've been around. Next year, it's your 40th anniversary in your
40th,
career.
yeah.
And you actually span a whole century of modern music. Because you are married into, like, the Kingdom family, the royal family of folk songs, the Carter family.
Carter family, yeah.
Your mother-in-law, Mabel Carter, started out in 1928?
Yeah, 27.
27. You worked in the 50s with Elvis Presley and the
Elvis.
likes. You worked with Bob Dylan, actually.
Yeah.
And now you're working with the very young people, Rick Rubin's, the hip-hop grunge people.
Yeah.
What has happened to music in that century?
Well, the song itself, the nucleus of the song is still the same. Some of the greatest songs throughout the century have been three-chord ballads and story songs, and that's always been my forte. Like my mother, Mabel Carter, like my mother-in-law, late mother-in-law, started recording 1927, and those were the kind of... Matter of fact, with Rick Rubin, I recorded 3 of her songs in his living room. They're not on the album, but they will be later. But these are the kind of songs that are my mainstay, three-chord ballads, but we put the beat to them because, I don't know, it just felt right in 55 to do that. And of course, the beat goes on, but the beat's bigger and louder, and there's more instruments, greater technology. But most any rock star or rock writer, pop writer that I've sat down with a guitar, you know, we'll swap songs, and he will play those kind of songs, those three-chord ballads, love songs, maybe 4 chords. Or if you're playing with somebody like The Edge, it'll be 5 or 6 chords, or Eric Clapton. But generally, it's those simple 3-chord ballads and story songs, which I've always been around from Elizabethan times, as far back as I know, and I think always will be. We just got different ways of doing them, and I don't think it's anything strange at all that the young people have got all this sound, you know, and all these diversified instruments and ways of performing these simple songs and lyrics. Most of them are simple songs and lyrics.
So that's why there's this urge to get back to a good old song with an acoustic guitar, right?
I think so. That's why a lot of them are going back to unplugged, to the nucleus of the song, to the nut, to the bone. You know, it's the bone of the music, and everybody wants to touch the bone.
So the song remains the same.
Right.
Johnny Cash, it's been a pleasure talking to you.
My pleasure. Thank you.